WOC family, Laxima here. How are you? So, how many of you have families outside another country? If you live in the United States, you have family all over the world, wherever they may be. If you live in Europe, if you live in Haiti, if you live in Mexico, Nicaragua, Honduras, wherever you may be, you may have a family somewhere. But for those who are in what I would call Western world, okay, whether that's in the US or some other European country, wherever you are, I'm sure you find ways to help those who are, or those family members who may not have the opportunities that you have to get employment, to make your way out of no way. You find ways to help them, okay? Well, I think we all do that, or at least those of us who can and want to actually do that. And I know personally there are so many friends of mine and myself who do this. In fact, a friend of mine in Chicago at the time, and I remember she was sending thousands of dollars. She was married to a well-off guy, and she was a stay-home mom, and she would send thousands of dollars to family members, her parents, siblings, and I think if it was in Nigeria, it was either in Nigeria or Niger, one of those countries. And I recall her telling me when she divorced the husband and she could no longer send money home like she used to, and she told the family she divorced, and how angry the family was that she divorced that man who gave her that comfort lifestyle. And the way that they used to call, they no longer call. They, basically they abandoned her because she could no longer send them money. And the reason I'm sharing this story is one, too often we think we are helping families who are living in circumstances we wish could be better. Okay, what some would call poverty. And when we do that, we think we're helping. For the most part, I think there's definitely an opportunity if we can help someone who is less fortunate, particularly when they are older or children. If we can help them, we should. Okay, I do personally do. But when we are helping someone who's capable of finding ways to make ends meet and they are not, and yet we continue to enable them by supporting them, we are part of the problem too, and I included. At least used to. I haven't done that in a long time. But I'm sharing this story because too often I think there are better ways that we can help those that we believe are less fortunate. But because the way, or at least the way we think we want to help, but yet cannot help because of the time it requires, I think enables us to be able to continue to live that cycle where we become a handout, whether it's to our kids, whether it's to our families, or anybody else for that matter, and frankly sometimes ourselves. If you're struggling with whether you aren't able to find employment or finding something to sustain yourself economically, you like to depend on someone, or at least look up to someone who can do that. And society has done a great job making sure that's the case, right? Now, with our organization, Women on Change, one of the ways we try to eliminate this is by allowing both the youth and those that are 18 and older, and both 18 and under and 18 and older, to be responsible adults. Okay, we do that by, I don't care if you make $5 a week, but your ability to save 25 cents of that $5, you can see over a year how much you save. And we do this through Lead and Earn. I think if you are finding ways to take responsibility for yourself to manage your life, you do have an opportunity to create the future, at least earn your own future that you want. And the way to do that is to be better self-managers. And we do this through the program by not only sharing resources, but as well as teaching you how you can save your own money and invest in yourself. And what we do is guide you through the process of doing that. And let's try not to be enablers of the existing problems that are out there by helping people help themselves. And if you are one of the diaspora who does send money home, what I would say is, before you decide to send that $50 or $100 or $1,000 home, find a way to help that individual that you're giving that money to find a way to help themselves. And if you download our program, Women on Change, if you visit our website, womenonchange.org, and you can download the program Lead and Earn, where we really not only invest in those who are investing in themselves, but we provide tools to help you do that. And you can also check below to do so. And until then, thank you. And I'm so grateful for you for giving me the opportunity to share this video with you. All right. I hope, no matter where you are, I hope you share this video to someone you know who can benefit from it. Until then, cheers.